Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Moufin Off. It's been a while, but I'm here. Boy, hanging in there, trying to get my fitness up and get a lot of things done. I know y'all knew I was coming with everything that's going on around here lately, and like I said, I'm gonna say my little piece on it, and then I'm gonna be done with it as usual. First of all, I'm gonna start out by saying I'm in 100%, agreement with the players with kneeling. I know a lot of y'all are not gonna agree with what I just said, and I'm not doing this for anybody to agree with me. I'm voicing my opinion, just like everybody else. Like I said, I agree with them 100%. Reason being, there's been a lot of talk about all of the blood on the flag and what the flag represents, and people have forgotten exactly what the flag stands for. True enough, there were a lot of people that fought in honor of the flag and died in wars and whatnot, but I'm tired of people making it seem like only one side, only one race fought and died for this country and died for, this flag and whatnot. All races, all races fought and died for equality, so people can have the right to protest however they want, however they feel, just as long as it's peaceful. Freedom of expression, freedom of choice, freedom of speech. And if this is how they see fit to protest the cause, then I'm 100% for it. Now, I saw where one of the Pittsburgh Steelers players was apologizing to his team and his coaches and whatnot for what took place before the Steelers game. And this is exactly what the point we're trying to get out, to this player. If anybody treated him differently because of what he did, then they're dead wrong for it. The whole purpose of people protesting and whatnot to stand up, the right for you to stand up for what you believe in. If he stood out there because it was what he believed in, whatnot, then you know this is what we're protesting about. True enough, the circumstances were a little different, and I'm not going to get into you know what they were supposed to do and whatnot because it was a different circumstance. But in my opinion, he had no reason to apologize because maybe he stood up for what he believed in and can't nobody knock him for that. That's the reason for the protest. Again, I'm just tired of people making it seem like only one side or one race fought for the right to protest or fought for the country or fought for the flag and whatnot. And then you have certain football fans that was chanting racial stuff and whatnot. And like us again, that's their right. They chanted what they felt, while using the N word and trying to tell people where they ought to go and whatnot. And my response to that is, before you try and run somebody off American soil, you need to make sure that America belongs to you in the first place. And that's all I'm going to say on that. How you going to run somebody off of something, or make somebody go back to where they came from, and you don't even own this place. So I'm going to leave that right there. Um, Bottom line is, everybody is not going to agree on everything, but, we don't have to fight about it. Then you have the issue of us being on the brink of nuclear war because a certain person don't know how to keep their mouth shut. As we've all seen here in the past years, past month, past weeks, and whatnot, you're not going to put any fear in that young man over there. You're not going to do it. Just because he mouths off something doesn't mean that you have to go right back and mouth something off to him. Bottom line is, you let him talk. You let him say whatever it is he wants to say. He wants attention, and he's getting that attention that he wants. Best thing for people like that is to let them talk and sit back and let them do what they got to do, and then we do what we got to do. But going on TV, cockfighting, and all of that shit there, is unnecessary. There are a lot of moves being made right now off of people's words and whatnot, and people just need to realize what's at stake. If this war breaks out, the president is going to be safe in his bunker somewhere, and so is that president over there. And we're going to be the ones left to deal with whatever bomb is dropped, whatever chemicals are used, or whatever. We're the ones that got to deal with that shit. So before you support this motherfucker with, going to nuclear war and whatnot, you need to think about what's at stake. Your life is at stake, not his. You think he's going to be around to witness that bomb explode and whatnot? The moment they get the warning that that missile is in the air and that is going to make landfall at such and such time, his ass is going to disappear, and we're the ones left to deal with that shit. So y'all better think about, backing any president on fucking nuclear war. You better think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're the ones left to deal with that shit. He gets to come out later on after all of the chemicals settle, dust settle, and whatnot, and then assess the damage, whatnot. Meanwhile, everybody's around here, fucking dead or, having reactions from some kind of nerve gas or whatever, suffering and whatnot, think about that shit. This shit is real. It's not a joke. It's not a joke at all. Everybody need to think. Bottom line is, like I said, let people protest the way they want. Everybody's going to have their opinions. You may agree with it. You may not agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Who are you to tell someone how they ought to protest or how not to protest? We got to remember, man is the one that glorified this flag and glorified something material and whatnot. But if you want to get technical with it, nobody puts up any kind of fight when a cross is burned. People got more respect for a flag than they do a cross. The cross has more meaning to it than the flag. But you don't hear people making, the same argument when crosses are being burned around here. So, what I'm saying? We really need to think about this shit here. Our priorities are fucked up. Everybody's. It's fucked up around here. And we need to get a chokehold on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say about it. Y'all have a good night. I'll holler at y'all later. Tune in, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some more dumb shit going on around here for me to talk about and everybody else to talk about. Like I said, I'm not putting this video out for, 100 likes, 200 likes or whatnot. You may agree with what I say, you may not. I really don't give a damn. I'm just speaking my mind on it like everybody else speaking their mind on it. So say what you want, think what you want, judge. I don't give a damn. I'm still putting on my clothes and going to work just like I normally do, or going to sleep at night, or pissing standing up, or however, shitting sitting down. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to matter to me. So, peace. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. I'll holler.